Yield farming has the potential for big rewards, but it also comes with risks, including scams that can lead to significant losses if you're not careful. According to a report by Immunify, over $473 million worth of cryptocurrency has been lost to hacks and rug pulls in 2024 alone. That's why it's so important to educate yourself and understand how to navigate this space safely to avoid these risks. Hi everyone, welcome to Crypto Coast News, your gateway to crypto mastery. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to yield farm safely. We'll focus on how to protect yourself, what red flags to watch out for, and how to stay informed, so you can explore this space with more confidence. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only. So let's dive in and learn how to farm safely. First off, let's quickly explain what yield farming is. Yield farming is a method used to earn returns on your crypto assets by providing liquidity to decentralized finance, or DeFi platforms. In return for doing this, you typically get rewarded in tokens or interest payments. Let's say you deposit some crypto, like Ethereum, into a DeFi platform's liquidity pool. The platform rewards you by distributing a portion of transaction fees or interest on your staked tokens. But with the rapid growth of yield farming, scammers have also entered the space, looking to exploit unsuspecting users. While some platforms, like Uniswap or PancakeSwap, are well known and trusted, newer or unknown platforms can sometimes hide traps for the unwary. If you're looking to learn more about how DeFi and yield farming works, I've linked a free educational course by Crypto Labs Research below. It covers topics like business models, risk management, and building sustainable portfolios purely for educational purposes. Let's take a closer look at the most common yield farming scams. Rug pulls. A rug pull is a type of exit scam. It happens when developers hype up their new projects, drawing in investment, before suddenly withdrawing all liquidity by selling their own tokens. The developers effectively run off with the cash, leaving investors with worthless tokens. An example of this happened in late 2021 with the Squid Game token. After attracting significant investment, the developers suddenly disappeared, draining the liquidity and leaving investors with millions of dollars in losses. Ponzi schemes. Ponzi schemes, named after infamous Italian con artist Charles Ponzi, promise unusually high returns. But instead of generating profits, they use funds from new investors to pay earlier ones. As long as new investments keep flowing in, everything seems fine. But when the new money dries up, the whole project collapses, which leaves the later investors with nothing. BitConnect, launched in 2016, is a notorious example. It promised up to 40% monthly returns, but in reality, it was using new investments to pay old ones. In 2018, the platform collapsed, leading to significant losses for investors. Fake platforms. Some scammers create fake DeFi platforms that appear legitimate, but drain users' funds once they connect their wallets. In 2020, scammers created a fake Uniswap site, tricking users into connecting their wallets through phishing links, resulting in the loss of their funds. Always double check URLs to ensure you're on the official platform. So, how can you spot a potential scam? Here are some key red flags. Unrealistic returns. If a project promises extreme returns, like 10,000% APY, it's likely too good to be true. It's important to research what typical returns look like in the industry so you can identify when an outlier project is promising something unrealistic. The promise of sky-high profits should always be a red flag. Anonymous teams. Be cautious with projects where the development team is completely anonymous or unverifiable. While some successful projects have anonymous founders, most trustworthy platforms are transparent about who's behind them. You should be able to find information about the team's experience and their past projects. Lack of transparency. Legitimate platforms are clear about how they operate, where the rewards come from, and how the platform is secured. If a project can't explain how it works or gives vague answers, consider that a red flag. No audits or poor audits. Always check if the platform has been audited by a reputable firm. Audits help verify that the platform's smart contracts are secure. If the project hasn't been audited, or if the audit was done by an unknown company, it's best to be cautious. Limited or no community engagement. A healthy project usually has an active and engaged community. If a project's community is silent, inactive, or dodging questions, that's another sign to be wary. Checking a project's social media presence can give you good insight into its legitimacy. Now that you know what to avoid, here's how you can take steps to protect yourself while yield farming. Research the team. Always verify the team behind the project. You want to see a team with a track record and transparent profiles. Platforms like LinkedIn and Twitter can help you check their credentials and history in the crypto space. Check for audits. As mentioned earlier, audits are important for verifying that the platform's code is secure. Reputable auditors, like Certicay or other third-party firms, can provide audit reports you can review before you invest. Engage with the community. Join the project's Discord, Telegram, or Twitter. Look at how the team interacts with the community and how questions are addressed. A responsive team is usually a good indicator of a healthy project. Start small. Before making a larger commitment, start small to test how the platform operates. This way you can get a feel for it without taking a larger risk. In summary, yield farming can be an exciting way to engage in the crypto space, but it's essential to stay informed and cautious. By learning to spot unrealistic promises, researching the project's team, and checking for audits, you'll be better equipped to navigate this space safely. Remember, this is all about doing your homework so you don't fall into traps. If you're new to yield farming or want a more in-depth guide, make sure to check out our other video, Yield Farming, Everything You Need to Know. In that video, we cover the basics of yield farming, how it works, and how you can get started. It's a perfect next step if you're looking to dive deeper into the world of DeFi and understand the ins and outs of farming. Just click on the video here to get a comprehensive guide on everything you need to know about yield farming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.